In the beginning of the film, we are told about a man named Igor Grom who had the superpower to know the future. Using this superpower and intelligence, he caught a very cunning criminal, Dr. Plague. Dr. Plague was an IT expert, but he didn't even know when he became a dacoit. In fact, he had a multi-personality disorder, which means that he was living 2 different lives. He didn't even know about this. He had one personality and one life, that he was an IT expert, whereas his other personality was very dangerous. When his other personality was dominant, then he used to do bad things. He used to rob rich people and give money to poor people, because of which poor people started considering him as their god and started working on his orders. Because of his bad deeds, Igor Grom caught him. When he was asked the reason for his bad deeds, then he said that he is my friend. After investigation, Igor Grom proved to him that his friend had died 6 years ago, and Dr. Plague was responsible for all these bad deeds. He couldn't tolerate this truth. He joined together the common people who considered him as a hero and started riots in the city, and he also got involved in these riots. Igor Grom risked his life and handled this whole situation, and finally he became famous after catching Dr. Plague. Now Dr. Plague is in a high-security mental hospital where he is still being treated. Scenes now shift to present day, where we get to know that all the prisoners were released in a jail. As soon as they were released, they started killing security guards. They killed many innocent people and locked all the security officers in the jails. In order to handle the situation, Igor Grom also entered the jail. He fought with all these prisoners and managed to put them back in the jail. Igor Grom took care of all the prisoners, where so many people were not able to handle. Now media people came to interview him, where he was not able to answer the questions correctly. Here we get to know his weakness, that he was not able to talk in front of people. Here, a red-haired girl standing in the middle of the anchors helps him to answer, and we get to know that this girl is Igor Grom's fiancée, after which it is shown that all the police officers also party in order to handle today's situation, and they also have a party with the general, who is actually Igor Grom's uncle. One day it is shown that a security minister came to meet the major, who believed that his department needs to be upgraded. She suggested that instead of people from his department, high technology drones should be installed, so that his security system could be faster and better. But the major believed that what humans can do, machines cannot do. So the security minister says to the major, "Okay, then let's have a competition between my drones and your soldiers. The result will be decided on the basis of that." The next day, these people gather at a training center. Igor Grom had to compete with that drone here, but he was high from the last day. Despite that, he does his job very well, and in a few seconds, he finds his target in this mess and shoots it. Then it is the turn of their high-technology drones, which took 52 seconds to find their target. In a few seconds, all the policemen were saved from losing their jobs. Because of this, the major and all the policemen were happy. Igor was in a hurry and left from here because today was his engagement anniversary. He had booked a table for his fiancée Yulia on the rooftop, and Yulia was very happy since then. Here they give gifts to each other. Yulia had brought a smartphone, which Igor was refusing to accept because he thought that the location of the smartphone could be disclosed to anyone, while Igor had asked Yulia to shift to his house, which made Yulia very happy. These people were talking that they see a small car moving which had a bomb on it, and it blasted as soon as they saw it. These people came quickly and saved their lives. Igor saw a man covering his face on the building in front, and he was controlling this car. In order to catch him, Igor did a very dangerous jump from this building to another building in order to catch that man, while Yulia also started taking pictures of that man. That man was running very fast. In order to keep Igor away from him, he threw a lot of small bombs at him, which made it clear that he had a lot of weapons. When Igor came in front of him, this man fought very skillfully, to the extent that he picked up Igor and threw him down from a building. As soon as he fell down, he called Igor and gave bad news that he had planted bombs everywhere in the city. The first bomb was about to blast soon. This man said that if Igor wants, he can save that bomb from exploding. He gave Igor some clothes to find the bomb and dispose of it. Igor got worried. According to the clothes, he kept looking here and there. He thought that there could be a bomb in the palace in front. As soon as he ran towards the palace, this bomb blasted from behind. This bomb blasted near a statue. As soon as the bomb blasted, there was chaos everywhere. More will be updated soon.